Bienvenidos a Los Replicantes una vez más. Estamos aquí con Nicoline Refsing, la escenógrafa de la puesta en escena española de Marte. Nicoline, thank you for being here with us today. It's such a pleasure to have you on board with the Spanish delegation this time in the return of Spain to the contest after 12 editions. How did you approach the project?
Well, I approached the project working with the music, the lyric and the artist, and trying to sum out what is the story we are trying to tell here, and how can I create that in the visual universe that I'm providing to the performance.
So I think that's the way that you did with Melani and Marte. Was it challenging for you when the Spanish television approached you and say, we want you on board for Junior Eurovision, because you previously have been in Copenhagen and some of the shows, but this time with kids and in a different context. How did you take that?
So it's my first Junior Eurovision, so though I've created a lot of performances for several years for the bigger Eurovision, then I had to sort of think, well, I didn't really know what to expect, but it's been such a pleasure working with Melani. I mean, she is as professional, as focused as any of the artists I've worked with in Eurovision, and I mean, her talent is just undisputed. I mean, she's incredible, and she gets better and better and better for every rehearsal. It's such a pleasure working with her.
Dice que es un placer trabajar con Melani, que cada vez que va pasando el tiempo lo hace mejor y mejor, que ha sido un placer trabajar con ella, que no hay ninguna diferencia con respecto a la Eurovisión de adultos, porque es igual de profesional, de rigurosa y lo hace todo perfecto y está encantada con ella. Okay, let's talk about the song Marte, because it has very special meaning about pollution, sea pollution and plastic wastes, and you took that on stage. We have seen some, how would I call it, fisher nets, yeah, and a podium where she stands during the performance, and also we have got the backing vocalist singing there. Tell us why. Let's go step by step. First, about the dresses and in combination with the staging.
Yeah, so the dresses were done by designers, and they were chosen because the fabric is recycled plastic. So the whole song is about how the oceans are being polluted by plastic. And how we need to protect the oceans, and wake up and do something. But having that theme, I thought very much about it, and for me it was very important to make it age appropriate. I think we should be very careful as grown-ups about how much responsibility we push on to the children. I think we still have to carry the burden. It's after all us who's polluted it. So for creating this performance, I really wanted it to be age appropriate. I wanted it to be fun and joyful and sparkling, and take all the boxes for a usual Eurovision performance, but have it in there as a theme and as a part of the storytelling.
What's your favorite part of the performance?
I've got several. I think the opening is very nice, where we open with the Steadicam and we are very close and intimate with Melani. And I like when we go into the chorus with the whole explosions, where the content is following the music and her voice and all of that. Yeah.
How has it been working with her towards the performance, like already here in Gliwice?
Yeah. It's been a pleasure. She's amazing. I mean, if I've given her direction, she gets it the first time, and she delivers. She never misses a camera, and she's spot on. And she's what impresses me a lot about Melani is that she's got such a strong integrity. So she knows what she wants, and she knows when it's something that she really feels strongly about. So we've listened a lot to her and let her guide. Obviously, we're the professionals and the experts in this area, so it's been a really good balance. Yeah.
You've been telling us like many great things from you, that you've been in touch for the past few weeks before heading off to Gliwice, but now you met already here, and we saw the emotions after the first rehearsal on social media. Spain is waiting for Melani. Everyone is waiting for her. The press is already commenting how great Spain is coming to Junior Eurovision this year. So how do you take that, and does it put some pressure on you, so as maybe Spain could be the winner on Sunday?
I don't know. I have, which is another thing that's a bit different from last time I did Eurovision. I brought my 2 twin boys with me here, 16 months. So when I'm not here, I'm a little bit busy with other things. So I've let the press deal with all the press, and I deal with the creative. And yeah, I try. You know, I've tried it so many times, so I try not to get too emotional about it. But it'd be wonderful. I think she's. I mean, she'd be a very deserving winner if she won. It'd be fantastic.
And last question, is there anything in particular that they didn't let you to do on stage because of limitations, or was it everything you had in your head that you wanted to put and did you finally got it?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long dialogue, and I must say I've been very impressed by the Polish production. We've been talking for over a month, I think, about how to do this, and that's I think that's because of my experience. I know, you know, if we can start talking early about, you know, can we hang drapes and where can we get a rigging point and what can we do, then I can adjust everything along the way. So what we are doing, we can do even though it's challenging, because we've sort of rehearsed it or got people into the mindsets, and this is what we're doing. So the challenging bit is the fishnets, because the net entangles with all the plastic, and to get them on stage in under 2 minutes. But we rehearsed it yesterday and it works.
So everything is now fixed, everything is now ready. We have the jury rehearsal today and tomorrow the final. Okay, we will be seeing you anytime soon in Eurovision, or any other projects that we may...
Let's wait and see.
Time will tell. Yeah. Thank you so much. Can you please say hello to our readers on Los Replicantes from our staging director this time?
Yeah. Hello. I hope you vote for us. Yeah. Remember.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank
you
you
for your time. And well, we will see. Good luck for us.